They say shooting is a man's job, not for long. Hi, my name is Phoebe Annie Oakley Mose, but folks just call me Annie. My parents were Susan and Jake Mose. My mom was 15 and my dad was 35 when they married. I have 5 older sisters, 1 younger brother, and 1 younger sister. I was only 4 when my dad died. I was only 6 when I started shooting. The first shot I ever made, I was on my front porch and I shot a squirrel. My dad always said, shoot it in the head so you don't run to me. I shot it right in the head from one side to the other. I was 15 when I met Frank Butler. I met him at a shooting contest. We shot 25 pigeons and on the 25th pigeon he missed. Not soon after that we married. Frank Butler had a show which I joined soon after his partner died suddenly. Frank and I joined the circus and rode horses together. In 1886 in Louisville, Kentucky, we saw the Wild West show. We liked it so much that we decided to join. We were in the Wild West show for 17 years. Some of the things Frank and I did in the Wild West show was he would hold a playing card in his hand and I would slice it in 2. Or he would hold a dime between his forefinger and his thumb and I would shoot it out of his hand at 30 paces. Or I would hit a swinging ball as it circled his head. Sitting Bull, chief of the Sioux tribe, named me Little Sure Shot after the daughter he had lost. I convinced Sitting Bull and 40 of his people to join the Wild West show. During the same time, I was teaching people how to shoot and earning more than $1,000 a week. When I was 62 years old, I was in Florida and I was speeding down a road when my car flipped. The doctor said my fate was sealed. In Dayton, Ohio, about 3 years after my accident, I died. Soon after, Frank followed the grave. I established a record which still stands today of shooting 4,772 out of a possible 5,000. In 1935, they made a movie about me starring Barbara Stanwyck. In the mid-40s, Irving Berlin wrote a musical about me called Annie, Get Your Gun. It was very popular on Broadway and starred Ethel Merman. In 1950, they made a movie of the play starring Betty Hutton. There is now a revival of the play starring Reba McEntire.